You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, the most positive business talk show in America. Best-selling authors of Lists That Save My Business and founders of the Extreme Customer Service Directory, Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, are inspiring you to get your business right. They know that customer experience isn't just another thing. It's the only thing. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Braggin Friday. It's the best day of the week. This is the day that we celebrate greatness in business. And fine, how do you do to you?
Oh my gosh, it is Braggin Friday. Do you feel the energy in the air?
You betcha.
It is pretty exciting. We, when you think about, the holiday that messed up a couple weeks ago and finally get a full weekend and what weeks that'll start to look like. We're so excited. In fact, somebody came in to me today and he's like, so it's Friday. It's like every other day. No way. We're almost to the weekend. It is our gateway to the weekend. We've got the disco ball going behind us.
Yeah, we do.
It is Disco Ball Friday. I had a kid walk through the studio and I said, it's Disco Ball Friday. He said, is that a thing?
Is that a thing? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
And here on the Experience Pros Radio Show, only on the Experience Pros Radio Show, we invite you to be a part of our celebration today. Do you realize this is a revolution in how people treat people in business, and all it takes is a quick and easy phone call, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Call us and let us know who's getting it right in business, who has served you well. It's a recommendation. It's a suggestion. It's my favorite restaurant. It's my favorite dog walker. It's my favorite grocery store. It's the gas station that I choose to go to and pass three others. It's a fan brag.
It's a fan brag, Braggin Friday. Say something nice about somebody else in business. We are championing for small business, and this is one way we get to do it. We close up everything else that we do during the week, and we open up our phone lines to you. The phone number is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. And I want to kickstart it with a great big fan brag out to our Westminster Leads group.
Boy, did they roll out the red carpet and knock it out of the park today.
They sure did. The group is headed up by Christine Hernandez with Champion Carpets. It has been going strong, and they held a guest extravaganza event this morning up in Westminster. Took those of us from the south side of town almost 2 hours to get there because of a terrible, tragic accident that happened earlier this morning. But man, once we made it there,
worth it.
It was
worth it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So kudos to all those that are participating in any of the Experience Pros Leads group. And remember, it doesn't matter where you are in the country. You can participate because we have a virtual Leads group that happens on Tuesday afternoons, and you can participate in that event as well. One of the speakers, or our speaker this morning, was Holly Clear from the Social Media Advisor.
Wow, she knows her stuff.
She does, and of course gave us some incredible tips, things we could take away and use immediately. But afterwards, some of the tips that she shared reminded me of how important being a part of a small business community is for small business owners. When we think about all the things that are stacked up against us as small business owners,
right? And
how the littlest thing can throw you off, whether it comes from something from the IRS that you weren't expecting, maybe something because you have somebody else's image on your website and you're using that in marketing, and you've got some copyright infringements. Something about the way you do payroll and independent contractors, and right, there's so much stacked against a small business succeeding,
and easy to overlook some of those things.
Right, because how would you know?
Right,
you don't know. But when you're a part of a small business community, you share these little tips that seemingly go, oh, and by the way, here's this thing. And you're like, I didn't even know that. Where would I have learned that? Because it didn't matter to you a year ago, but it matters to you now in your business. And as a small business community, you actually get to discover tips and tricks to grow your business, but incredible tips and tricks of things you need to avoid, things to stay out of hot water. And that's the only place you're going to get that is being involved in a small business community.
That's right.
You're not getting that just from going to a networking event. And you're not getting that just from things you're looking up online, because you're probably only looking up the things online that you know about. right? You don't know what you don't know. And in a small business community, when we all get together and we just start sharing our experiences with each other, we learn valuable, priceless information that saves us from getting into hot water and helps us improve all of our systems and processes. And so we just took away so much value from this morning's event and encourage you to jump into an Experienced Pros Leads group and check it out and see what that is all about to help you grow your business.
For more information on how to get connected into one of those Experienced Pros Leads groups, simply go to experiencepros.com, experiencepros.com, and click on the free trial button. We will connect with you. We'll make sure everything is good. You keep your credit card in your wallet. We don't need that. We just want to introduce you to some really cool business people, no matter where you are in the United States. Here's the kickoff fan brag. Miss Ann, one of our listeners, says, "Woohoo! I received a package in the mail. Thank you." She was the recipient of a beach cover-up and a shirt for her husband from our trip to Cancun, and super, super great that you got that, and we are thankful that you received it. We love you. And then, of course, Holly Clear says, Leads Group was amazing today. Lots and lots of love.
You know, we go to Mexico every year. We take a small group of business professionals, and we've done it for 4 years in a row.
Yes, ma'am.
And, you know, it's one of those things that comes in April. So we really don't start talking about it until August, September, October.
Right.
And this morning I had a previous attendee who had come to a previous Experienced Pros Mexico trip says, "You are planning it, right?
We're doing that,
we're
right?
already planning ahead for it."
Yeah.
I think you're farther ahead on it than I am, but you betcha we wouldn't miss a chance to mastermind in Mexico with our business professionals. Lots of fun stuff going on and unique. You're not going to find this anyplace else, which is part of why Fan Braggin Friday is so darn special.
You know, we need to also mention the hashtag kindness bingo that the social media advisor Holly Clear made up with our with working with our network here at Experienced Pros, and you can participate. It's only going on for another week, but people are starting to get people connected and collaborated and making all kinds of cool things happening. And guess what? You could win a really cool prize.
You absolutely could. We're getting ready to reward somebody for filling out their hashtag or their kindness bingo game. Of course, if you don't have your kindness bingo game, comment on our Facebook page and we'll send you a picture so you can participate wherever you are. Love to do that. So it is Fan Braggin Friday. The way it works, you call and say something nice and brag about somebody else's great customer service. Yes, other people offer great customer service, and we're going to talk about some different stories as we go through, but mostly we want to hear from you.
That's right.
Your stories matter. You can make somebody famous today, help them become a celebrity in their own world amongst their peers, give them a shout out, give them some credibility. Because offering great customer service is often unsung heroes, right?
That's
when
true.
something goes wrong, we want to, shout and rant and, make viral videos and all of that. But when something goes right, how about we be that animated, that passionate for helping others and highlighting when other things do good? We get so upset because all we hear is negative. Everything is negative. But those are the things we look at. Those are the things we share. And those are the things we seek out. Let's seek out some positivity today.
Absolutely. All right. So here's what we're going to do. The phone number is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We have about a minute before we're going to commercial break. So I'm going to take Holly from Aurora. And Holly, welcome to the Experienced Pros Radio Show. You are live with Angel and Eric.
Holly? Hi, Angel and Eric.
Hi, Holly. Welcome to Fan Braggin Friday.
Thank you.
So just so you know, Holly, we've got about 45 seconds here before we have to go to a break. So let's talk about your fan brag, and then we'll come back and revisit right after the break.
Okay. Fantastic. My fan brag today is about Lori and Greg with Blue Ocean Branding. I had the opportunity to do a combination launch with them, with a client who is in Experienced Pros, and the entire process was so smooth, and they were absolutely professional, and they delivered top-notch branding for this client and website. And I just couldn't be a bigger fan.
You got it. Lori and Greg Armgard with BlueOceanBranding.com. And that brings us to our commercial break. And so, Holly, stay with us if you will, please. And then over the break, when we're done with the break, we'll come back. We'll talk about you and your business. And that, my friends, is how we do Fan Braggin' Friday. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Lines are still open. Give us a call, just like Holly did. We'll be back with more positive business talk and Fan Braggin' Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Network.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, America's home for positive business talk.
KDMT, Denver's Money Talk, 1690 AM.
The world's silver supply is vanishing at an alarming rate. 90% of the silver available at the turn of the century is already gone. Silver is an essential component in nearly every industry and is of strategic importance to every country on Earth. At American Bullion, we see a tremendous opportunity in owning silver today. Experts are calling it the next silver super cycle, projecting the price to double or more from its recent lows. During the last silver super cycle, prices increased by 500%. Plus, silver comes with built-in protection against a stock market crash, global uncertainty, and currency devaluation, so it's a great choice as part of your retirement account. Any IRA or old 401k can be easily converted into an IRA that holds physical silver. The entire process is quick, simple, and secure because American Bullion specializes in converting existing retirement accounts into silver, and it's 100% tax-free. Call 800-445-4546 now to receive our free silver investment kit. 800-445-4546. That's 800-445-4546.
Do you have kiddos? Eric Raymer here, inviting you to the grand opening of Kid to Kid in North Glen, Thursday, July 27th. They'll have huge prizes, balloon art, and a shopping spree giveaway. Kid to Kid is a family-friendly resale shop selling new and gently used clothes and toys. Doors open at 4 p.m. with items up to 80% off during the grand opening. Kid to Kid is located in North Glen off I-25 and 104th next to Dollar Tree on Melody Drive.
Dad, name some good reasons for our listeners to select Gravina's windows.
I'll tell you why. We make it so simple for our customers to shop. We have everything. Vinyl windows, wood windows, fiberglass windows, double pane, triple pane, heat mirror, argon gas, krypton gas, bays, bows, garden windows, patio doors, everything.
How about colors?
Pick what you want. Brown, green, blue, red, whatever. It's never been so easy, and nobody beats us. Nobody.
Stop by our beautiful showroom, bring in your measurements, and we'll give you 10% off.
Only at Gravina's, 950 West Evans in Denver. Call us at 303-GRAVINA. Northern Colorado, call 970-GRAVINA.
Best deal in town.
Call Gravina's at...
No, it's Gravina's.
Call 303-GRAVINA. Or in Northern Colorado, 970-GRAVINA. Or visit their beautiful showroom at 950 West Evans. And remember,
Gravina's have the greatest windows. Nobody beats us. Nobody.
This is Dan Kaplis. A wise person once told me, if you don't have a seat at the table, you are going to end up on the menu. I think that applies directly to personal injury and wrongful death cases. If you're not represented by a highly accomplished law firm, the insurance company is probably going to eat you for lunch and you'll never even know it. So if you want to make sure that you and your claim are treated with the respect you deserve, give me a call. We are a serious firm for serious cases. And for 30 years, we have proven our ability to go up against the best the other side has to offer and to win. Our personal injury clients include everyone from the poorest of the poor to CEOs, teachers, farmers, police officers, doctors, lawyers, and professional athletes. We are able to make the vast resources of our firm available to good people from all walks of life by taking righteous cases on a percentage fee basis. You can reach me at 303-770-5551. That's 303-770-5551 or dankapluslaw.com. That's dankapluslaw.com.
For a more comfortable and energy-efficient home, call Pastor Camp today to install a new Lennox heating and air conditioning system and receive up to $1,500 in rebates and take advantage of their financing options. Pastor Camp is well known for their customer satisfaction guarantee and has served Denver area homeowners for 58 years. Discover Pastor Camp and experience comfort. 303-777-1234 or visit pastorcamp.com. pastorcamp.com.
This is the Experience Pros Radio Show. Got an opinion or want to ask us a question? Email radio@experiencepros.com or message us on the Experience Pros Facebook page, and we'll interact with you live on the show.
Hey, welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. We do want to interact with you live, and that means we're asking you to pick up your phone and give us a call. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Just before going on that commercial break, we heard from Holly, who was fan bragging about Blue Ocean Branding, helping you get your branding and all digital, all media, all everything set up and taken care of. BlueOceanBranding.com. You can give them a call at 303-791-9725. Again, 303-791-9725. Trusted and approved by the Experience Pros vetting process. And great call. Holly, are you still with us?
I'm still here.
Dick, go ahead.
All right. So, Holly, you were fan bragging about Blue Ocean and all the fabulous things that they do for you. Did you have anything more that you wanted to add to that story? Did we get their contact information?
Just put it out.
We just did. Okay. Yep. So we're all good.
We did. Yeah.
Then let's tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
So I get to power partner with Blue Ocean Branding on the social media side. So when they have a branding opportunity for a client, I get to help with some social media. So it's awesome because that's my core focus. We live and breathe social media, blogging, and tools that are used to support that. And so it's just been a blast to be able to co-op because, you know, there's no competition in this industry. There's co-opetition. We get to work together and serve the client wholeheartedly.
I love that. What an abundance mindset, because so often we think, okay, they do the same thing I do, or we have some overlapping services and we can't work together. But I know the small business community really, really reaches out to each other to say, okay, we can actually serve clients better when we partner up and we have that abundance mindset. So I love that about you, Holly. Tell our listeners how.
Sure. Thank you so much. The website is www.thesocialmediaadvisor.com. If you want to make sure you put the THE right in front of the socialmediaadvisor.com. And my phone number is 303-847-7070. That's 303-847-7070.
Love that. And remember that website, thesocialmediaadvisor.com. And you know that you're going to get it done right. There's something comes with the peace of mind that comes with knowing that, Holly, you're such a professional. You know what you're doing. You're asking the right questions of your clients so that the right messaging is getting out.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Well, Holly, thank you so much for the call. We appreciate you. It is fan. Now you are clear to enjoy your weekend, and we're very, very grateful for your kicking us off on Fan Bragging Friday.
Awesome. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a great day.
Thank you. And Holly, I was also the presenter this morning at the Leads group that we were in Westminster, and she just did a dynamite job. And we didn't say this while she was on the air, but if you're looking for some social media training, you want somebody to come in and speak to your group, she is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
She's absolutely awesome. And I know she's got a workshop that she has coming up. She only does it once a year, and it's actually coming up soon. So, Eric, I'm going to grab the flyer if you'll banter.
It is Fan Bragging Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. The phone number is simple, 855-FAN-BRAG, 326-2724. And folks, let me tell you how the program works. When you call in, just like Holly did, a number of things, a chain reaction, if you will, a domino effect happens. First thing is we're going to send them a postcard saying, thank you for being a business rock star. You've been called in on a nationally syndicated business talk radio show. The next thing, force that with social media links and credit to the call. So we'll go to their social sites, whether it's Twitter or Facebook or LinkedIn, and say, you were just nominated or a rock star, or you were fan bragged here on the Experience Pros radio show. From there, all kinds of goodwill starts to happen. And usually what happens is the person who received the fan brag either reciprocates by calling in a fan brag, or they tend to say, hey, thanks so much. We appreciate it. Let's schedule an appointment and let's see if we can work together. It is how business gets done. Is it revolutionary? You bet it is. But it's all that much more fun.
Right. There's so much negativity that is going on in the world. And how does that make us feel? Right. We feel like we're in the know,
Right.
and we kind of have a grip on what's happening and what's going on. But you start to get yourself so sucked into the vortex of negativity, and it starts to eat at you. And the just kind of the faith that you have in growing your business, and then the negative self-talk and the negativity, it turns into negative self-talk, and it can kill your business. So when you surround yourself with something positive, inspirational, whether it's in books, tapes, family, it up every cell in your body
You bet.
and gives you the energy and the encouragement and the excitement to go and grow your business. All right. So the workshop I wanted to let our listeners know about is being put on by the Social Media Advisor. It says grow your business using social media the right way. She's actually teaching you how to be your own social media manager.
Yeah.
So if you aren't hiring out this service, you can actually do it on your own. And so she's teaching you how to be your own social media manager. She taught us this morning about having an editorial calendar so you always have fresh content going out.
Yep.
The workshop is August 17th, and you can learn more about it at thesocialmediaadvisor.com. I don't know if you have to be present or if there's also a virtual element to it, but check it out at thesocialmediaadvisor.com for August 17th. It's from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So check that out if you want to run your own social media and just have questions about how to do that.
Absolutely. So this fan brag comes in by way of Emmy. She says, we've been impressed with the deep cleaning and weekly cleanings that we've experienced so far from Image One Facility Solutions. They're a commercial cleaner that's listed in our Extreme Customer Service Directory. She says, our business looks great. We would highly recommend their services. They're a wonderful family to work with. It is a family-owned business, which means a lot to a lot of people. Image One Facility Solutions here in the Denver area can be reached at 720-403-8237, 720-403-8237. And you can go check them out at our Extreme Customer Service Directory. They've been officially vetted and approved. They are fantastic people. Talking about Steve and Laura Kahn, the owners of Image One Facility Solutions. Now, you notice I mentioned that they're here in the Denver area. You do not have to be in the Denver area in order to fan brag.
No.
You can say something nice about somebody in Washington, D.C., Washington State, or Washington County, Indiana. It doesn't matter to me. You can say something nice from wherever you are. You don't. You could be in Tampa, Florida, Tampa coffee. I have nothing else to
anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere. Did I say anywhere? Right? It doesn't have to be local to Denver. It doesn't even have to be a small business. It can be a big business, mom and pop shop, someone you've done business with for 20 years, or somebody that just opened last week.
There you go. We'll be back with more of your fan bragging stories. Give us a call right now, if you will. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
America's home for positive business talk. You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show. Contact them on the web at experiencepros.com.
Business never takes a break. Neither do we. So take Denver's Money Talk 1690 AM with you with our brand new mobile app. Stay up to the minute with breaking news, market strategies, current trends, and more wherever you are. With live streaming, listen to your favorite Money Talk shows whenever you want, on demand. It's like a personal advisor in your pocket. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Download the brand new Money Talk app on iTunes or the Google Play Store or at moneytalk1690.com.
Want to know what's next in the political scene, both locally and nationally? Tune into the Americhicks on your drive home every weekday from 5 to 6 p.m. and share your opinions. The Americhicks, with hosts Kim Monson and Molly Vogt, encourage open discussion on today's issues and focus on right versus wrong instead of left versus right.
Tune in to Denver's only female-hosted call-in show on your drive home. The Americhicks air every weekday evening at 5 p.m. right here on 1690 AM KDMT. Denver's Money Talk, sponsored in part by the Western Conservative Summit, July 21st through July 23rd. Get your tickets today.
The boys of summer are here with in-depth coverage on the Orioles, Blue Jays, and Cardinals here in the Rockies. Well, not Cardinals, but if you want the play-by-play and the bird's eye lowdown on these and more wild birds, tune in to Bird Talk on 1690 KDMT, Saturdays from noon to 1.
You don't need to make folks think we're a sports show just to get their attention. In Colorado, 60% of the population feeds and watches outdoor wildlife. Bird Talk is presented by Wild Birds Unlimited, the original backyard bird feeding specialists.
To learn more about the 500 species of Colorado birds, tune in to Bird Talk every Saturday. We'll bring you interesting interviews, the latest news, and lots of fun and entertainment. Call in with your questions and we'll help you create the best backyard wildlife habitat to attract the greatest variety of species.
We hope you'll join us for the best nature show in the known universe, Saturdays at noon for Bird Talk on KDMT, presented by Wild Birds Unlimited. Until then, happy birding.
The Colorado Business Roundtable brings you Connect and Collaborate, weekdays from 4 to 5 p.m. here on Denver's Money Talk, 1690 a.m. Hear from key leaders in Colorado's business community, advocating for proactive business policies that strengthen the economy and help business grow and thrive in Colorado, as well as helping to make Colorado the best place to live now and for generations to come. Connect and Collaborate, weekdays from 4 to 5 p.m. right here on Denver's Money Talk, 1690 and moneytalk1690.com.
Celebrating 18 years as the leader in investing and trading education.
Following your system has been fantastic.
Yeah, I really appreciate the work you do. You're really an inspiration.
Well, all of the tools you've put together for us have just given us so much confidence.
I have learned so much. It is absolutely incredible.
You're really one of the best I've ever heard. I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
You guys have always been great on the service side.
I have so much more confidence in when I'm in my trading.
Phil, keep up the good work. I love the chart.
I've been in this business for 45 years, and you are the best. I've been following you, I guess, about 9 months right now, and you've just done a great job.
Listen to Phil, join the gang, and you'll never regret it.
If you're serious about securing your financial future, then contact philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Keep our schedule full? Seasonal incentives? Oh, yeah. Hi, Dan Cicchini, Done Right Home Improvements. Now is the time to call and save a full 12% off all services for select install dates. 800-362-8370 or drhi.com.
It's me, your heart. High blood pressure is serious, and I can quit whenever I want. Just treat me better. After all, we're in this together.
To get your high blood pressure to a healthy range, visit heart.org/blood pressure. A message from the American Heart Association and the Ad Council.
The Experienced Pros Radio Show, home of the original Fan Braggin Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a business revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin story of great customer service by using the hashtag FanBrag or calling the Fan Braggin hotline at 855-FAN-BRAG, FANBRAG. Now back to Angel and Eric, the Experienced Pros.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Thank you for tuning in. It is Fan Braggin Friday, our favorite day of the week. And the reason we celebrate Fan Braggin is because it is a revolution in the way that people treat people in business. It's a shift in thought process. And sometimes we call it disrupting complacency, right? When you think about it, it's really easy to complain about service that somebody did me something wrong, and gosh, it makes us feel good if we shout and scream and yell and shake our fists.
And we almost think that we're doing a service, right? We feel obligated to do a service because we don't want other people to have that same experience, right? We want to protect them from having a bad customer experience. We want to protect them from having paying for something they're not getting a good value out of. And yet we get so passionate about protecting and giving this service of keeping you from making a mistake. Let's get really passionate about helping small business grow, about being champions for small business, about growing small business, about helping others find where they're going to get great customer service. That's a service you can get behind. It feels good rather than just, don't do business with that person. Okay, thanks.
Right.
I need to, it's kind of nice to have a little warning. We don't want to make a mistake. I get that. But really, tell me where to go, what to get done, who to do business with, who to support, who to, do my Facebook posts about, and who to give my money to, and who to refer my friends to. That's a service I could use.
Absolutely. And it's a service that one young lady decided to talk about in Washington, D.C. She's talking about the restaurant called Farm Bird, and it is Bailey is her name. She says, "I am someone who enjoys eating healthy. That being said, sometimes it's hard for me to eat out at restaurants without feeling guilty. Farm Bird is the perfect place for me because it's healthy and delicious. I ordered the avocado basil the first time I came here, and it was delicious. Chose the mac and cheese and roasted sweet potatoes the next time. Sides and chicken were both amazing. This is grilled chicken that I could definitely not replicate at home. I went back 2 weeks after my first visit, tried the barbecue ranch flavor of grilled chicken. Absolutely delicious and my favorite new flavor. Best part about Farm Bird, other than the wonderful food, is the price. For $12, I can get a plate with 2 sides that last 2 meals. That is amazing. Farm Bird, located at 625A H Street, Northeast in Washington, D.C., 20002. I don't know how to say that. 2002. That's not right. 2302. There you go. 202-506-6778. Check them out at farmbird.com. Farmbird.com.
Their address is like 20002, and their zip code
area code is 202.
Is 202.
Yeah, it's complicated.
No. It's actually, you're going to remember it. You're totally going to remember it.
All right. It's Fan Bragging Friday, folks. Give us a call. The number to call, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Let us know who is doing a good job for you and how are they helping you. It's just that simple. You just pick up the phone, you call, or you can write in a fan brag. Very much like this one. Karen writes in about Bowman Heating and Air. She says, I work for a property management company, and Bowman was just recently referred to me by another contractor. Thus far, my experience has been nothing but great. They're helpful, and they seem to know their stuff. Actually having them do 2 air conditioning installs later to this year, and they've made things easy as possible for me and being able to communicate specifics with my homeowners. Special thanks to Amanda Feathers. You are awesome.
You are awesome.
There you go. That's Bowman Heating and Air. You can find them at bowmanhvac.com. Bowman, BOWMAN, HVAC.com, 303-622-6502.
They did my neighborhood. And I mean, not just me, my neighborhood, which was handy.
Right.
So I had a friend. Have you ever had a friend who had an illness or some kind of challenge? And so you signed up to take a meal to them.
Sure.
Have you ever done that or had meals delivered to you?
Yes.
Right. And when you're involved in a church, oftentimes this is one of the big benefits of being involved in a church is that when something goes awry in your household, a whole group of families sign up to bring meals to your house, which is, I have to tell you, it is the best thing. I remember having some surgery years ago, and my husband, my whole family, and I, we had just started attending a brand new church. We'd probably only gone twice before I had to have surgery.
Okay.
And the families, they didn't care that we were brand new. They signed up and started bringing meals to our family. And it was one of those things you almost didn't want to get better because you felt so spoiled not having to come up with dinner and, cook dinner and clean the kitchen and this whole thing. And this is where Chef Curry's Cuisine has been super handy, right? You've heard their advertisements and support here. They answer the question of what's for dinner by providing meals in your home and all of that. But so I needed to deliver a meal today. Una meal, just one.
One meal.
To somebody kind of down and out. And so last night I had a long day yesterday, started with something in the morning all through the day, had did 4 hours of radio yesterday, then go and do my board meeting for Bridge of Hope and get home at the end of the day. And I've got to put together a meal for this family that I needed to deliver first thing this morning because I was driving up north and I was delivering it up north. So I was leaving my house at 6:15 this morning. So I get home last night and I, say to my husband, I'm going to go to the grocery store and, get all the stuff so I can make chicken enchiladas. And I'm starting to think about this and then I have to package it and I've got to figure this whole thing out. My son works at the local Olive Garden here, and he is a dishwasher, halftime dishwasher, halftime busboy at the Olive Garden. And I thought they package up because I've been in there many times where you see the people order their stuff to go,
right?
And they'll even bring it out to your car. It's kind of handy. And I just remembered them packaging up and bringing out this food, and I thought they already package. I could drive over there, sit at the bar, have a nice little snack while they do all the prepping and cooking and the packaging and all of that and do it, faster than I could do it. And so for less than $20, I got dinner all packaged and ready to go. And I would have spent, I know, more than $20 at the grocery store going in. Cause as long as I'm here, I'm going to grab this and grab that and all of this. And it was just so super pleasant. And they knew it was a meal for somebody. So we throw in some extra breadsticks and do this whole thing. And they're just super sweet. And so, but when I walked in, I thought my son was going to be working and I didn't see his car in the parking lot. And so I asked the bartender, is Michael here? And there's 12 Michaels that work there.
Of course.
And he's like, no, he left an hour ago. Shoot. Cause I thought the extra bonus was I was going to get to see my son. And next thing you know, around the corner, here comes Michael. Oh. Michael had not left.
The other Michael left.
The other Michael left. So then even bonus, I got to see my son this morning. But how simple and easy it was to just grab something. And I know when you take a meal, the whole idea is to, kind of make something from scratch and, from your heart and all of that. But it just ended up being this super long day. And I still wanted to deliver. And this is just as yummy. So I hope they appreciate it.
Right.
It was so nice. It made it so nice and easy for me.
I'm certain that they will appreciate it.
But I used to kind of keep things on hand and even keep something in the freezer just for that. So I could take to a neighbor if something, ever happened. And
that's very cool.
Right. I don't know, I was more motherly when my kids were little.
Lived at home,
right? Yeah. Now I'm not as motherly. I'm not nearly as domestic as I used to be, and so it's kind of fallen by the wayside. But it's nice to know that there are resources, even for us busy professionals,
absolutely,
to still do something just as sweet as taking somebody a meal.
Absolutely, very, very well said, well done. And our thoughts and prayers, of course, with the person that you delivered that meal to. And gosh. If you need some help, don't hesitate to ask somebody who cares because somebody will step up. That's always, at least I would hope that they would step up. All right, it is Fan Braggin' Friday here on the Experience Pros Radio Show. The number to call is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Be a part of the revolution. Don't just listen to the broadcast, but actually participate in it. You can make a difference in somebody's business life, in their personal life, by simply letting us know who gets it right. That small business owner is one of your neighbors. There's somebody who's working hard and they're involved in their community. Their kids go to your schools, and you can really make a difference in their lives by picking up the phone and saying something nice. It's simply that easy. 855-326-2724. 855-326-2724. You can remember it this way, 855-FAN-BRAG. We'll be back right after these messages.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
WEMT, Denver's Money Talk 1690 AM.
You never planned on getting injured in an accident. You don't know where to turn. Call Boson Law. When you meet with John Boson, you'll know right away you've made the right decision. John will put you at ease and explain the whole process start to settlement. They'll handle medical bills, work directly with the insurance company, and help you get back on your feet. John and his whole staff are amazing. If your whole world has been turned upside down, Boson Law will help turn it right side up. It starts with a free consultation, no money out of the pocket, and Boson Law only gets paid when they win your case. If you're hurt, the call is easy, and their number is too. Call Boson Law at 303-999-9999, 303-999-9999, 303-999-9999, or visit BosonLaw.com. That's BOESEN Law.com. Call Boson Law, 303-999-9999, or visit BosonLaw.com. That's BOESEN Law.com.
Policies issued by American General Life Insurance Company, Houston, Texas. Not available in all states. For details, visit AIGdirect.com.
If you're young and healthy, you don't need life insurance, right? Yeah, that's what I used to think too, until my brother died at 38. Joe left his wife with 2 kids, a mortgage, and a stack of bills she couldn't pay. Mary had to sell the house and move everybody into this tiny 2-bedroom apartment just to make ends meet. I never want to do that to my wife. So I got life insurance. I called AIG Direct and was really surprised how affordable it is. Just $14 a month for $250,000 of term life coverage. Listen, if you have a family, you should seriously think about getting life insurance. You'll feel a lot better having it. Trust me.
Call AIG Direct for a free, no-obligation quote. The call takes less than 5 minutes, and you could save up to 70%. Call now. 1-800-400-1942. That's 1-800-400-1942. 1-800-400-1942.
This is Dan Kaplis. Our firm is dedicated to always being on the leading edge of the practice of personal injury law. That includes game-changing, next-generation technology, nationally respected experts, and innovative visual tools that help us bring our client's case to life for the purposes of settlement or, if necessary, trial. We only accept a limited number of cases, so we're able to devote to each client our full arsenal of technology, skilled attorneys, and staff. We are a serious firm for serious cases, and we make the vast resources of our firm available to good people from all walks of life by taking righteous cases on a percentage fee basis. If you'd like to talk with me about your case, just give me a call or email me through our website. There's no charge for an initial consultation. 303-770-5551. 303-770-5551 or dankapleslaw.com. That's dankapleslaw.com.
Hail and severe storm season is just around the corner, and that's why you need to call Golden Spike Roofing at 303-942-1386 for a thorough and free inspection for roofing done right to the last nail. Call Golden Spike Roofing.
Call Golden Spike Roofing when your roof needs a fix. 303-942-1386. Golden Spike Roofing.
You want to relax. You want to feel fabulous. Reduce stress. Pamper yourself. Detoxify your body. You want to visit Me Spa in Belmar Shopping Center. Find out what the ultimate pampering experience feels like, and what better way to do it than for half price. For a limited time, we're featuring a $150 gift certificate for just $75. And the only place you'll find it is on DenverHalfPrice.com. Me Spa is an award-winning day spa that will offer you a soothing place to put your life on pause. Become the very best version of you by spending time pampering yourself and unwind from that stressful work week at Me Spa. Find out what the ultimate pampering experience feels like, and what better way to do it than for half price. That's a $150 certificate for just $75, and you can find it only on DenverHalfPrice.com. That's DenverHalfPrice.com. That's DenverHalfPrice.com. The Colorado Business Roundtable brings you Connect and Collaborate weekdays from 4 to 5 p.m. here on Denver's Money Talk, 1690 a.m. Hear from key leaders in Colorado's business community, advocating for proactive business policies that strengthen the economy and help business grow and thrive in Colorado, as well as helping to make Colorado the best place to live now and for generations to come. Connect and Collaborate weekdays from 4 to 5 p.m. right here on Denver's Money Talk, 1690 and MoneyTalk1690.com.
Braggin.com.
Revolutionizing the way people treat people in business. The Experience Pros, America's home for positive business talk.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. You know, it is Fan Braggin Friday. It's the best day of the week. This is the day that we celebrate greatness in business and in service.
We do. We've got the disco ball going. We're helping you get your weekend
titles.
Have you ever had a really fun job title?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Right. Magician. Was pretty awesome.
I used illusionist, but somebody made fun of me.
I only made fun of him when he told me, Angel, if you Google Christian illusionist,
right.
I am the only one.
No,
I'm
the first. Number one.
That was number one.
Yeah.
And I thought that was pretty impressive, to hear that. Oh, wow, number one on the Google search when somebody Googles you and you come right up. And then, we start learning about, branding and Google and keywords and all of that.
So Angel asked, how many people are actually searching for Christian illusionist?
Nobody. They look for a magician. Yeah. They look for a magician. You didn't come up as a magician. You came up as an illusionist. All right. So in my day,
yeah.
I think this job used to be called a bus driver.
In your day,
in my day, I think
the job used to be called a bus driver.
I'm pretty sure that's what but I used to call them.
Can't wait to hear what the new creative name is.
You can apply today to become a transportation educational assistant.
A what?
Transportation educational assistant. It's a bus driver.
It's a bus driver.
Yeah. Right? Isn't that funny? But that was a good one. I saw that scrolling through. I'm like, we used to call those bus drivers in my day.
Folks, pick up the phone, give us a call. The number 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Tell us who's getting it right in business. Fred wants to talk about tacos la banqueta. La banqueta. I think it's banqueta. I pronounced it wrong. Tacos la banqueta. I
thought you spoke Spanish.
I did. I said it wrong.
Oh.
In Dallas, Texas. You can find them at 1305 North Carroll Avenue in Dallas, 75204. Their phone number is 214-823-1260. And here is what Fred has to say about Tacos La Banqueta. Good, fast, and cheap. La Banqueta is all three. Most street taco places do one or two meats well, but that's it. La Banqueta is exceptional because of all of their meats. The pastor, the steak, the chorizo, everything, all delicious and very authentic. $1.50 tacos, $2.50 quesadillas. They have tortas and horchata too. Friendly, clean, and outstanding. And that's from Fred about Tacos La Banqueta in Dallas. Congratulations on that. That was cool.
Now, how come you don't talk about food in a low, husky voice? You always want everybody, when they call in, to speak in a slow, husky voice.
Well,
when they talk about food, but you're
I'm
just
not sure everybody has the same interest in
hearing you do
savoring.
That. I was at an event. I was at an event not too long ago, and they were, kind of somebody was given all the rules. Okay, here's where the bathrooms are. Here's how you use your cell phone. Here's the by the way, for lunch, here's what's for lunch, and then they're like, it's pot roast with mashed potatoes. And they had this whole, I thought, Eric has trained this person to talk about food in low and a husky voice.
It's just some people have the gene that want to hear that. Do you know the Food Network star, Giada De Laurentiis?
Oh, yes.
That woman is hot.
Eric.
No, I'm serious. And she speaks in an over-exaggerated Italian restaurant whenever she mentions the food. So it's not spaghetti; it's spaghetti, and she over accents. It's part of her trademark. So everything Italian, and she speaks fluent Italian. But that's one of the things.
Yeah, but maybe there's just some words.
Absolutely adorable.
There are just some words that that you learned it in that language. And so even if you're speaking another language, that's still how it comes out.
Oh.
All right. Our friend Brian, he apparently was hanging out at the Denver International Airport in the Delta terminal.
Yeah.
He says, hey, Delta Airlines, you have a terrific curbside agent named Steve at DIA. Perhaps your only employee who understands customer service.
Well, there's a backhanded fan brag. Uh-huh.
I'm going to call that a fan brag-ish. Ish. How about that?
Okay.
Can I do a fan brag-ish
Sure.
as a post?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Curtis wants to say something about Abe's Auto Repair in Orlando, Florida. So when it comes to mechanics, we all know it's good to have one. You know, the guy who's your friend before your mechanic, so you trust him. Somebody who will abandon automobile jargon for the sake of helping you understand the problem is your go-to guy for car troubles. Most importantly, someone you know who will not lowball or cheat you, right? Oh, you must be talking about Abe. That's what you'd hear from any customer of Abe's, like myself. He's straight up and honest with you as he helps you find not only the most cost-effective solution for your auto woes, but he's also the best mechanic. Having a college degree in mechanical engineering, Abe is not only overqualified, but he is evidently passionate about what he does. He doesn't advertise, and the only business he gets is word of mouth, and he gets a lot of business. I'm honored to be the first one to say something about him here. I hope this helps to send more customers his way. Abe's Auto Repair, 3328 South Conway Road in Orlando, Florida. The phone number for Abe's is 407-273. I'll say that again, 273-9900. 407-273-9900. And you can find his website at abeauto.com. ABE auto.com.
I love it. I love it. This is how we're helping become champions for small business, doing something nice, lifting them up. We all want to know who we should do business with. We want to give them an extra shout out, an extra plug. We want to help them stay in business. Remember, most small business owners are struggling. The IRS tells us, most of them fail in those first couple of years. And then the statistics are just as staggering as those that stay past 5 years and 7 years and 10 years, and they start to hit new milestones. They need your fan brags.
That's right.
You've got a favorite. Would you fan brag about them today?
855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Take this break to dial your number dial our number and give us a call. It is your Fan Bragging Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Network.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, America's home for positive business talk. This is the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact the Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or contact them on the web at experiencepros.com or on Facebook and Twitter at Experience Pros. If your customers love you, we want to know you. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
KDNT Arvada, Denver.
Denver's only business radio station, Money Talk 1690 AM.
The Colorado Business Roundtable brings you Connect and Collaborate weekdays from 4 to 5 p.m. here on Denver's Money Talk, 1690 a.m. Hear from key leaders in Colorado's business community, advocating for proactive business policies that strengthen the economy and help business grow and thrive in Colorado, as well as helping to make Colorado the best place to live now and for generations to come. Connect and Collaborate weekdays from 4 to 5 p.m. right here on Denver's Money Talk, 1690 and Money Talk 1690.com.
Do you have kiddos? Eric Raymer here, inviting you to the grand opening of Kid to Kid in North Glen, Thursday, July 27th. They'll have huge prizes, balloon art, and a shopping spree giveaway. Kid to Kid is a family-friendly resale shop selling new and gently used clothes and toys. Doors open at 4 p.m. with items up to 80% off during the grand opening. Kid to Kid is located in North Glen off I-25 and 104th next to Dollar Tree on Melody Drive.
Everybody's working for the weekend. Friday, I'm in love.
Thank God it's
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Just got paid. It's Friday night.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, the most positive business talk show in America. Best-selling authors of Lists That Save My Business and founders of the Extreme Customer Service Directory, Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, are inspiring you to get your business right. They know that customer experience isn't just another thing, it's the only thing. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. It's Fan Braggin Friday. That's the day that we love the most because it's the day that we celebrate greatness in business.
And greatness in business is happening. You've got to want to look for it. But once you start paying attention to great business, you're going to start seeing it everywhere. Once you do that, you're going to have all sorts of fun things to fan brag about. We want to hear your fan bragging stories today, your stories of great customer service. Who do you love to do business with? Who do you want to make famous for their incredible customer service? Who do you just want to say thank you for what you do to serve the small business community? Doesn't matter where you are in the country, where you are in the world, you can fan brag about somebody. They can be big business, small business, local business, national business. We want to hear your fan bragging stories. This is the stuff that just energizes the heck out of us, energizes our listeners, and helps us go into the weekend just feeling on top of the world. Phone number is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724, 855-326-2724. It's toll free.
Yep.
Chad is standing by, ready to help you get your fan bragging story on. And once you say something nice about somebody else in business, we're going to give you a little present.
We are?
Kind of.
We're going to let you talk about your business as well. It's kind of like printing your own advertising money on major market radio, and it's a big present actually, and it's very, very helpful. There's lots of different ways to fan brag. Of course, we broadcast this program, of course, across the network. We are on Biz Talk Live or Biz Talk Radio all across the country. We're local here in Denver in our own market on 1690 KDMT, and we broadcast by way of Facebook Live, which puts that out to a whole different set of viewers as well. And you can fan brag there as well. I wrote a fan brag about my friend Gary Barnes, and I thought I would share this with you. Gary Barnes International is a business coach. I've known Gary Barnes for many years, and I've known how many business owners have gone through his 3-day mastery boot camps. He's done 32 of them over the last 16 years. Can you believe that?
That's impressive.
Just amazing. Everyone who attends seen dramatic changes in their perspective on life and in business. Gary ties it all together, and then he walks you through the stages of business development. Highly recommended. That's from me to you about Gary Barnes and Gary Barnes International. He literally is the traction coach. He's also known as the no try guy.
No try guy?
No. We don't use the word try. In fact, if you say I'm trying, you will get buzzed. Someone will step up out of the bushes or something like bzzz. Yeah, you can't try. And it's based off that old Yoda quote, Yoda from Star Wars, do or do not, there is no try. And you can reach out to Gary, 303-989-0099. Excuse me, let me give a different number. I apologize. I read the fax number. You're going to get a buzz on that one.
More buzzes because you're trying.
That's right. 303-915-3025. How about this? 303-915-3025. Or go check out his website, which is quite simple to remember. It's GaryBarnesInternational.com. You're going to love him, and I'll tell you, his next boot camp is already lined up. 33rd Boot Camp Live event is lined up for January 26, 27, and 28 of 2018. Normally, that'd be a little early for us to promote, but based on the results that we've seen, and there are people actually lined up for the one in June of next year as well, you might want to take advice and go to GaryBarnesInternational.com right now and sign up for your 33rd Boot Camp Live event.
You know what? It is a game changer for your business.
You bet.
Think about where you are right now and a year ago where your business was, and all the dreams and aspirations, all the plans, all the goals that you had to get your business to where it is now. And if you're like most of us, other things got in the way, and you got really busy with other things that weren't on the list. You got distracted, and really want to bring it right back into that focus and that energy of what you really need to grow your business. Or maybe you feel like you're just missing out on a piece that if I had the right association, if I had the right coaching, or if I learned from other people who had walked before me, I would be able to get to where I wanted to be.
Sure.
Taking 3 days out of your workday seems like a lot. Seems like a really, just a really big investment to take 3 full days out of your work month, out of your work year, right? To spend time at a conference. But what you get from that and it was amazing just to watch the transformation. On day one, you could tell, here we all come into the room together, all strangers, all different dreams, all different aspirations, all different levels of our business.
Right.
Within 24 hours, we were all the best of friends, super connected, super supported, getting the feedback, getting the resources that we needed to grow our business, getting out of our mindset, out of our own way, and then given the tools to be practical about growing our business. The time management stuff was some of my favorite.
Absolutely.
Working on our book titles was another piece that was my favorite. But watching the transformation that happened in the room, there was one gal in particular that you just watched her come in as, just kind of beat up from life, right?
Sure.
Just kind of worn down and beat up from life. And within 24 hours, you just saw somebody brand new blossoming out of that weariness. And by the end of the 3rd day, she was on fire. And it's just an incredible community. It happens. It doesn't happen every day, but it's one of those do not miss. I'll never regret spending the 3 days in this kind of atmosphere type of event.
Absolutely. And, it's funny because there's so many people, and one in particular, our friend listener, Don, was commenting about it. And it's been 2.5, 3 weeks now since Gary's last event. And Don cannot stop talking about it. He's telling everyone about what an amazing experience he had over at Gary Barnes. GaryBarnesInternational.com. Let's see. It came across this article. Stefan from Portland writes in, says, I want to talk about West Side Detail in Portland. I brought in my Tacoma for a full detail and the Trident protection package today, and I couldn't be happier. Every nook and cranny on the interior looks like it was gone over with a Q-tip. Even tough spots like around the shift box and next to the seats. The exterior has a glow to it that genuinely looks better than new. The glass, the rims, bed, paint, and lights all look amazing. Getting on the schedule was easy. Ray and Octavio were efficient and courteous and walked me through the work that they did and all the products used. This was A-plus service, and I'll definitely be going back. That is for West Side Detail in the Portland area, 1610 Northwest Couch Street in Portland, Oregon. That's 1610 Northwest Couch Street, Portland, Oregon, 97209. The phone number 503-297-3252. 503-297-3252, or check them out at westsidedetail.com.
And you know what? This is what Braggin Friday is all about. Sharing your stories, telling us who you love to do business with. And it makes such a difference. And we think, does it really matter? It absolutely does.
You bet.
It matters in the biggest of ways. It starts out, just this small thing about throwing a pebble in the water.
Yeah.
Right? It's a small little ripple that starts out from that pebble, but then the ripples grow and expand and spread out until they fill up the entire body of water.
Yep.
That's what a fan brag starts, is this ripple effect of kindness and gratitude and goodness, not just for the company that you fan brag about, but for you as
bet.
well. It shifts the energy going on in your own body. It shifts the energy going on in your company. And we know that the companies that fan brag on a regular basis, they have incredible business growth. Coincidence? I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. I mean, you might think so. You can't really track it. I'm fan bragging and fan bragging about other people. And in the meantime, my business is exploding. It's because of the shift that happens in your brain, in your attitude, in your momentum, in what you focus on, because what you focus on becomes your reality.
Yep.
You focusing on negativity and negativity and disappointment and all this stuff that goes with it, or are you focusing on abundance and treasures that are out there and opportunities that are out there?
There you go. We're going to take a quick break. This is a perfect time to pick up your phone and give us a call. The number to call, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We'll be back right after these messages.
America's home for positive business talk. You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show. Contact them on the web at experiencepros.com.
KDMT, Denver's Money Talk, 1690 AM.
Did you know that every dollar you put into a piece of real estate makes you money 5 ways? Cash flow, money in your pocket each month. Equity capture, the thousands of dollars you create when you have the right team and buy the right property using the right map. Appreciation, real estate doubles in value about every 20 years. Equity buildup, renters pay down your mortgage each month. And finally, the tax advantage. We pay almost no taxes on our cash flow and capital gains. These are the 5 ways we make money in real estate, which is why real estate accounts for more millionaires in the world today than any other investment vehicle. You should have some real estate in your portfolio. To learn how, attend one of our free workshops. Call 866-971-8970 or go to 5wayswemakemoney.com and register for the next available workshop. That's 866-971-8970 or go to 5wayswemakemoney.com.
Celebrating 18 years in investing and trading education.
Following your system has been fantastic.
Yeah, I really appreciate the work you do. You're really an inspiration.
Well, all of the tools you put together for us have just given us so much confidence.
I have learned so much. It is absolutely incredible.
You're really one of the best I've ever heard. I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
You guys have always been great on the service side.
I have so much more confidence in when I'm in my trading.
Phil, keep up the good work. I love the chart.
I've been in this business for 45 years, and you are the best. And I've been following you, I guess, about 9 months right now, and you've just done a great job.
Listen to Phil, join the gang, and you'll never regret it.
If you're serious about securing your financial future, then contact philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
If you're sick of living paycheck to paycheck, listen up. This is Preston Neely, and I'm about to blow your mind. You want to know the big difference between you and the rich? It's not your job. It's not your skills. It's not your education. Here's the truth. Rich people make money in real estate, and it's not rocket science. Let me prove it by sending you a free copy of my smash hit selling book, How to Get Rich in Real Estate. Just call 1-800-700-2962. I used to be so broke. I had my electricity shut off 9 times, but I figured out a simple way to make money in real estate that doesn't require any cash, credit, or even manual labor. Now, I'll show you how. Listen, here's the other thing about rich people. They don't pass up the deal of a lifetime, and neither should you. My book sells online for $19.95, but I'm giving away free copies now. Call right now to find out copy while this offer lasts. Call 1-800-700-2962. That's 1-800-700-2962. 1-800-700-2962.
Now, here's Tim Fry, the movie guy, with the Denver Movie Minute.
It's hard to believe it's been nearly a decade since Marvel Comics launched its cinematic universe with Iron Man in 2008. The craziest part is that until last year, they didn't have the film rights to Spider-Man. But it was well worth the wait because Spider-Man Homecoming is a crazy fun thrill ride with serious heart. Tom Holland nails his portrayal of Peter Parker as a 15-year-old sophomore from Queens, New York. This is a working-class high school kid who doesn't want to let his mentor's friends down. Unfortunately, those three usually require his attention in different directions, and this movie plays that conflict exceptionally well, with just the right amount of explosions. And Michael Keaton is fantastic as the villain Vulture. Much more could be said, but I'm giving Spider-Man Homecoming 5 stars. It's in theaters across Denver and the entire state of Colorado. I'm Tim Fry, the movie guy, and this has been the Denver Movie Minute.
This is the Experience Pros Radio Show. Got an opinion or want to ask us a question? Email radio@experiencepros.com or message us on the Experience Pros Facebook page, and we'll interact with you live on the show.
This is exactly what we want to do. Let's interact live on the show. In order to do that, pick up your phone. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Give us a call. Let us know who's getting it right in your business world, and we will give them a shout out. Then we'll talk about your business as well. It's really cool, and it's free. Brian in Manor Heights, New York, wants to fan brag about Brooklyn Tails and Trails Dog Walkers. Brooklyn Tails and Trails Dog Walkers. Says Nellie and her team have been taking care of our little guy Pico since November when we brought him home, and we couldn't be happier with their service. They accommodated for when he was a puppy and could not be outside during some of those other hurdles. Daily text from the walker and updates on any movements. Easy to schedule the last-minute walks. Also great day pictures of our little guy to cheer us up every day at work. 100% would recommend them to anyone who needs a dog walker. That is Brooklyn Tails and Trails Dog Walkers. They are serving the Brooklyn and surrounding areas, 306 Gold Street in Brooklyn, New York, 11201, and their phone number 347-307-1378, 347-307-1378, Brooklyn Tails and Trails.com. That's hard to say. It's kind of a tongue twister.
A little bit. Every now and then, we'll try to say something, and we get all flustered in our, in putting those words together. There are some words, and of course, I'm not going to be able to think about it right now, but that when you see them on paper, it makes sense. But when you try to read them together, read them out loud, it's just they don't flow like you would like that too. So it is Fan Braggin Friday. We've got an entire schedule just to take your phone calls. So you get some free PR, a chance to get on the radio and help a small business or even a big business, help any size business. People who are offering great customer service. Let's give them a shout out, a fan brag, a testimonial, a little love, a little juju. You have your favorites. We want to know who they are. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. This is your chance to get a little free PR for your business. How? Once you say something nice about somebody else in business, we're going to give you a chance to talk about your business. You get to give your contact information to our listeners. And of course, Fan Braggin Friday doesn't just end when we go off the air because we videotape this.
That's right.
It continues, and you can share it and continually share it. And as long as we're continuing to share the goodness, it's out there indefinitely.
Absolutely. Aubrey Lynn writes in. She's from Inglewood, Colorado. She writes in about the Pacific Mercantile Company in Denver. She says, this is my number one choice for Asian goodies. I've been coming here since I was a wee child looking for dinner ingredients with my Japanese grandma. Obviously, grandma knows what quality Asian ingredients are, and she always comes here for quality sushi rice, nori, which is seaweed, Asian veggies, and fish. Personally, I come here for all the delicious Japanese candy and the sweets that they have. You'll also find the cute bento boxes, origami paper, and rice bowls in the back. There's really so much to love about this store. If you're ever looking for Asian ingredients, Pacific has what you are looking for. Aubrey Lynn, thank you very much for that fan brag. Talking about Pacific Mercantile Company in Denver, 1925 Lawrence Street in Denver, Colorado, 80202. And the number to reach them, 303-0293. 303-295-0293. I have never been there, but they occupy a really cool place on Lawrence right downtown, and it is well received. A lot of people really love the place.
I love that. Well, we have a small group on Facebook called I Care About Great Service.
Yeah.
Got a Holly Clear posted earlier this week. She says, loved meeting, quote unquote, meeting Allison Dunning virtually online today. Isn't that awesome that
Yes.
we can connect and do like these virtual phone calls now face to face, and it doesn't matter where we are in the country. In fact, this morning during our Westminster Leads group, most of the people that were in attendance were physically there in attendance.
Right.
But there was one person who was in virtually. We had him in on his phone.
Yeah, he was calling in from Florida.
From Florida.
Yep.
From Florida in our Westminster Leads group. But she says, loved meeting, quote unquote, meeting Allison Dunning virtually online today. Allison Mary Makers. She says, it's a special joy because my daughter saw her work online with balloons, which inspired her to take on the task of learning how to make balloon animals and other items. She was so inspired by her work. Thank you, Allison, for bringing creativity to the minds and hearts of people in our community and making events super fun. And Merrymakers, they come in and they make these incredible balloon art, arches and columns and balloon bouquets, even balloon people.
It's gorgeous and fun.
It's super fun.
As upscale as you want, or as frivolous and fun
right?
as you want.
You can have it be really, really fun, whimsical and all of that, but really classy too. She puts, she takes like the black and the gold together and makes it just really beautiful. And you've got to go to her website in order to see some of the work that she's done. She's got some great pictures on her website. I'm actually going to find her website here in just a second.
I'm looking for it right here.
Thank you so much. Because once you go to the website, you can even follow her on Facebook, Balloon Art by Mary Makers. Balloon Art by Mary Makers. She's got a great, beautiful banner there, some red, white, and blue columns. And it's incredible what this gal does with a balloon or lots of balloons.
Just stunning. Check out makeitmerry.com. Makeitmerry.com, or give Allison a call right there, 970-631-0110. 970-631-0110. She is in northern Colorado. She serves Fort Collins, Greeley, Loveland, Windsor, or anywhere surrounding, and is able to take care of business no matter where you are.
Right.
As well.
I know she was hired to do an event in Phoenix.
Yep,
so she travels as well. Yeah. And it's super fun. It just takes nothing changes the decor of a room like balloons. You can do a lot with lighting. I don't know what else you could do with, but balloons. Balloons just makes it amazing.
It really does. And you can find some really cool stuff here. If you want, and it's cost effective. Think about having a balloon artist who is there for a party, right? $100 an hour. That's not expensive when you're talking. You've got 30 people and hanging out. They can also help you with any other type of event that you're working on. Makeitmerry.com, and that is makeitmerry, MERRY.com. Check them out. They are fantastic.
Oh, she does balloon drops as well. Oh, yes. And it was always super fun and one of my favorite things to do, but not like that.
Not like that. All right, gang, we're going to take a quick break for the bottom of the hour news. Now is a perfect time for you to pick up your phone and make a difference in somebody else's life. You could step out of your comfort zone and actually change somebody's business trajectory today. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-27. These messages.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Lars Larson was a death sentence.
Because of the mandates, they were sold them so much in premiums. Some of those people likely looked at that and said, well, I'm going to go to the doctor as little as I possibly can. People don't go to the doctor. The condition they had was serious. They don't get early treatment. And then either it costs to fix it or it doesn't get fixed at all because you die.
The Lars Larson at 8 on Money Talk, 1690 AM. As a small business owner, your focus should be on your customers and providing experience. You shouldn't be investing time and energy on bookkeeping, accounting, and taxes, but somebody has to do it. Trust Teresa and her team at Luna's Accounting and Tax. Teresa and her team will take care of all your bookkeeping, accounting, and taxes. They'll keep you informed and streamline the process. Luna's Accounting and Tax keeps your business compliant and up to date, and they'll give you the great customer experience your customers have come to expect. Free your time and gain the peace of mind to keep your focus on your customers. They will help you too. Call Teresa at Luna's Accounting and Tax today. 720-323-4917. 720-323-4917. 720-323-4917. Or visit lunastax.com. That's lunastax.com. That's lunastax.com. Se habla español.
The boys of summer are here with in-depth coverage on the Orioles, Blue Jays, and Cardinals here in the Rockies. Well, not Cardinals, but if you want the play-by-play and the bird's eye lowdown on these and more wild birds, tune in to Bird Talk on 1690 KDMT, Saturdays from noon to 1.
You don't need to make folks think we're a sports show just to get their attention. In Colorado, 60% of the population feeds and watches outdoor wildlife. Bird Talk is presented by Wild Birds Unlimited, the original backyard bird feeding specialists.
To learn more about the 500 species of Colorado birds, tune in to Bird Talk every Saturday. We'll bring you interesting interviews, the latest news, and lots of fun and entertainment. Call in with your questions and we'll help you create the best backyard wildlife habitat to attract the greatest variety of species.
We hope you'll join us for the best nature show in the known universe, Saturdays at noon for Bird Talk on KDMT. Unlimited. Until then, happy birding.
Our kind of guy for governor.
My family and I moved to Colorado in '06, and for the past 2 decades, Colorado is home. Will always be home for our family. 2 of our 3 children have been born here. I've built several companies here in Colorado, and it's time to give back and try to make a difference.
Vic knows the recipe for success and believes it will take bold leadership from an outside business mind to solve the problems facing Colorado today.
I'm running because I think I can make a difference, a big difference. And I think we desperately need a business owner, entrepreneur to fix our problems of today. These are pressing problems. They're going to require a lot of leadership. They're going to require people who are outside of government to come into government and serve with no political agenda. We have to solve our problems of tomorrow. It's a very different world in the 21st century than it was years ago.
Forward-thinking businessman, bold leadership. That's our Vic. Paid for by Coloradans for Victor Mitchell.
For a more comfortable and energy-efficient home, call Pastor Camp today to install a new Lennox heating and air conditioning system and receive up to $1,500 in rebates and take advantage of their financing options. Pastor Camp is well known for their customer satisfaction guarantee and has served Denver area homeowners for 58 years. Discover Pastor Camp and experience comfort. 303-777-1234 or visit pastorcamp.com. pastorcamp.com.
The Experienced Pros Radio Show, home of the original Fan Braggin Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a business revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin story of great customer service by using the hashtag FanBrag or calling the Fan Braggin hotline at 855-FAN-BRAG. FANBRAG. Now back to Angel and Eric, the Experienced Pros.
Welcome back to the Experienced Pros Radio Show. Thank you for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. It is Fan Braggin Friday, the best day of the week. Why do we know that? Because, A, it's Friday, and we fan brag every single Friday. Let's go back to the phones where our friend Levon is on the line. Levon, you are live with Angel and Eric. How are you?
Hi, Eric. How are you?
Fantastic. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to call in. Who would you like to fan brag about today?
I'd like to fan brag about Devin Bewley.
All right.
Legacy Properties.
Legacy
And
Properties. Sorry about that.
Go ahead, Levon.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Just
We've got a delay.
for him because he's been an excellent lead for our meetup on Thursday mornings at 9:30. Very resourceful, excellent property manager. And he's so very resourceful that I just feel like just to give him a shout out for the excellent job that he's doing.
Well, we are very grateful, and again, we apologize for stepping on you. There's a delay, and so we didn't realize that would interfere with our conversation. Legacy Properties PM, and that's legacyproperties-pm.com. His address is 9745 East Hamden Avenue, and he's in 231. You can call him today. He's open till 50989-1996. Again, 720-989-1996. Very well reviewed and a trusted member of the Experienced Pros membership network. Levon, great fan brag, and he is a great leader for that leads group.
He is a great leader, and he's done amazing things. Just a giver to help small business in the community. And Levon, love that you're taking the time out of your day to lift up Devin Bewley today. We've seen incredible transformation from him and his leadership and the growth of his business, and I love that you recognize it as well. Do we have contact information for Legacy?
Just gave it all. We'll do it again. Legacy Properties -pm.com. And the number again, 720-989-1996.
That's twice that I've my little routine. Like he says it and then it just starts to come out. All right, Levon, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
I do Z Shoe Stores, which is an online shoe store, your shoe store destination. And we offer high heels, stilettos, sandals, boots, pumps, sizes 11, and really comparable prices for everyone. And we do offer free shipping for orders of $50 or more. And our motto is, the higher the heel, the better you feel. Women look great in Z shoes.
Well, that is so true.
They do. They are gorgeous shoes, ladies. Z, like the letter Z, the last letter of the alphabet, Z Shoe Source. They are affordable. They are gorgeous. They are dynamite. And you're always getting in new styles as well, Levon. I love what you're doing. And then you have a special a way that you give back to the community. Tell our listeners a little bit about what you've got going on.
Okay, we have the Z Shoe giveaway, and we're asking for donations leading up to August the 5th. The shoe giveaway will be from 11 to 2 at the Divine Love Christian Center, Church of God in Christ at 10690 Delmar Parkway. And any shoes that we have leftover, we give them to other organizations, but primarily we pull out shoes for the Dress for Success for women getting back into the job market.
You know, who doesn't want to do business with somebody with a heart that big? I love what you do, Levon. I love what you stand for. You are perfectly aligned with the Experience Pros, and super grateful for this fan break. Thank you. Do.
Yeah. And thank you, Eric and Angel, for all that you do for us small business owners. We appreciate it.
Happy to help. That's Levon, and the place you can find her, zshoesource.com. That's Z, the last letter in the alphabet, shoesource.com. Levon, thanks for the call.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You betcha. This comes in. Listener Kim says something about the Houstonian Hotel in Houston, Texas. Love this hotel ever since I've stayed for a few nights back in 2000. Wonderful services from the staff who are extremely polite. It's a great atmosphere and even fabulous foods from the fine restaurant that they have on site. What I really like about this hotel is that it's not the typical rectangle-shaped building, such as most of the hotels you would have seen in recent years. It is all hidden by trees and a forest, so they have a nice trail and hill to take a walk on, yet still stay inside of the city where it's close to the Galleria and various other major places in Houston. A little expensive, but I would definitely come back to stay sometimes whenever I need to refresh because it's all worth it. Plus, I have really good events and memories with this hotel in the past. That's Kim writing in about the Houstonian Hotel located at 111 North Post Oak Lane in Houston, Texas, 77024. Their number is 713-680-2626, 713-680-2626, or visit them online at houstonian.com.
Thank you for that fan brag. You can write your fan bragging story Facebook wall if you're following us on Facebook, facebook.com/experiencedpros. Of course, then you can always go back and get all the contact information for any fan bragging company that you want more information about, and then share the revolution. And that's what we're trying to do is create. This is the most unique radio program that there is in that we have open up our phone lines and listen to you brag about other people's customer service. Where else is that happening? Nowhere. So help us share this revolution. Help us spread the positivity, the encouragement. Let's show some gratitude and help them achieve success in business. So much is piling up against them to see that success. You know, the big businesses, they've got the more money, they've got the more resources, they've got the more. And here we are just trying to make a living, take care of our family, and make a difference in the community. But we have to do it together. We've got to bond together, lock arms, and say, you know what? I'm going to help you succeed. And when we help enough other people achieve what they want, we'll get what they want. That's what Zig Ziglar said. So let's help each other. Let's spread the message of kindness and gratitude. Share this message, share the videos, but more importantly, call in and fan brag about somebody. Say something nice and lift somebody else up. You know you wanna.
Absolutely. My fan brag now goes out to the Exchange Tavern in Westminster, Colorado. Their address is 11940 Bradburn Boulevard in Westminster, 80031. They're open most days all the way till 2 a.m. It is an Irish pub. It's cozy. They're putting out global fare, including some great Irish options. They have live music on the weekends, and as we discovered today, this is where our Westminster Leads group is hosted every single Friday morning. I've been watching one of our listeners, Andrew Dose. He writes in every Friday about the amazing food that they have over at the Exchange Tavern. And today, Angel, you and I got to go up and experience some of that food. And I'll tell you, I had biscuits and gravy, and I'll tell you, I will judge your restaurant based on two things: biscuits and gravy and eggs Benedict. And if you've those going, you've got a good line, good bottom line.
That's good, because I thought you were going to say two things: biscuits and gravy and your bathroom.
Oh, no. I'll judge you in a different way on the bathroom.
I always look at somebody's bathroom. Sure. I don't know why. You know, you show me your bathroom, and I don't know. I feel like I now know how clean your kitchen is. I don't know where I picked that up. it's probably nowhere near truth, but somehow in my head
deep
it is.
Buried in your psyche, and I'll bet you have beautiful bathrooms.
I'll let you finish your.
Let me hold that thought. I'll just finish this real quick. The Exchange Tavern, 303-469-0404. Again, 303-469-0404. ExchangeTavern.com. Their tavern cut Alaska cod fillets are fried to order in their own lager beer batter. And I'll tell you something, it's known far around here. These guys just do a great job. And shout out to Chandra, who is the marketing director and also the server, kind of lead server over there. She's amazing. She treats us with such respect.
She really does.
Absolutely. All right. Well, we have to take a quick break. Keep in mind what you were going to share with us because I want to hear it on the other side. All right?
I'll try.
Okie dokie. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Experience Pros Radio Show. It's Fan Braggin' Friday, and we invite you to call us and let us know who's getting it right, and then we'll talk about your business as well. That's free marketing for you. The number to call, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Back right after these messages.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, America's home for positive business talk.
KDMT, Denver's Money Talk, 1690 AM.
So what would you do with an extra $500 a month in your budget? $500. This isn't hypothetical, by the way. This is something you may need to think about very soon if you decide to become a member of MediShare. MediShare is a way to pay for your health care, and typically it costs $500 less per month for a family versus other healthcare plans. So seriously, think about this. You could pay off loans, pay down a mortgage, save the money for retirement, donate to charity. That would be a big deal. But you know what? Here's the best thing. MediShare works. It has 250,000 members, and it's growing fast. With MediShare, not only do you save, you don't have to pay for things you don't believe in either, and that is a beautiful thing too. So here's how you can find out more, and you might actually wind up saving even more than $500 a month. So check into it. Here's the number. Call 844-41-BIBLE. That's 844-41-BIBLE. Now available in Montana. Call 844-41-BIBLE.
Do you have kiddos? Eric Raymer here, inviting you to the grand opening of Kid to Kid in North Glen, Thursday, July 27th. They'll have huge prizes, balloon art, and a shopping spree giveaway. Kid to Kid is a family-friendly resale shop selling new and gently Doors open at 4 p.m. with items up to 80% off during the grand opening. Kid to Kid is located in North Glen off I-25 and 104th next to Dollar Tree on Melody Drive.
Need a new CPAP? Then we need you. We're CPAP.com, and we recently overstocked the world's best CPAP machines. Top-of-the-line devices from brands like ResMed and Philips Respironics. Call now and get one of these overstocked CPAPs for a fraction of the price. We'll even give you free next-day air shipping. Call 1-800-900-6135. The best part? No insurance needed. We're giving out these CPAPs at prices so low, they'll cost less than your copay and deductible through insurance. CPAP.com has shipped over 1 million orders and has the world's largest selection of CPAPs and accessories. With no retail overhead or costly middlemen, we're the best way to get comfortable, effective sleep apnea equipment at incredibly low prices. Again, CPAP.com has overstocked premium CPAPs. Call now to get a ResMed or Philips Respironics machine for a fraction of the price with free next-day air shipping. Call 1-800-900-6135. If lines are busy, please try again. That's 1-800-900-6135.
Hi, I'm Jay Farner, CEO of Quicken Loans. Every day people ask me, can I still take advantage of today's low rates? Is it still a good time to refinance? The answer is yes. Now's a great time to call Quicken Loans at 800-QUICKEN. The rate today on a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 3.99%, APR 4.19%. Call us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to QuickenLoans.com. That's 800-QUICKEN.
Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLSConsumerAccess.org, number 3030.
This is Charles Osgood. Over 3 million businesses use Indeed.com for hiring. And independent research shows 5 times more hires are made through Indeed than any other job site. By creating the easiest, most effective hiring experience, Indeed helps businesses find great new people every day. Right now, Indeed is giving new users a $50 credit to post a sponsored job on the world's #1 job site. Claim your credit at Indeed.com/offer. Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply.
It's time to start your summer cleaning with some fresh, clean carpets. Call out Zero Res Carpet Cleaning Company to clean your carpets with their patented empowered water technology cleaning process. Your carpets are going to look brand new again, especially if you have kids and pets. You probably have spots and stains everywhere. Empowered water technology is eco-friendly. It's safe for your kids and pets. Zero Res doesn't clean with harsh soaps, detergents, or toxic chemicals. If your carpet is cleaned with those things, you're only attracting dirt to your carpets. Call now and get the July special. 3 carpeted areas, pre-treated, cleaned, and sanitized with that empowered water for just $124. That's the July special. 3 carpeted areas, pre-treated, cleaned, and sanitized with empowered water for just $124. See? Affordable. Ask them about cleaning your rugs, upholstery, and tile and grout, too. Call Zero Res today. 303-471-5150. 303-471-5150. Or go online and book your job at ZeroResDenver.com. Mention you heard the $124 deal on KDMT. Zero Res, the right way to clean.
Keep our schedule full. Incentives? Oh, yeah. Hi, Dan Cicchini, Done Right Home Improvements. Now is the time to call and save a full 12% off all services for select install dates. 800-362-8370 or drhi.com.
Psst, it's me, your heart. High blood pressure is serious, and I can quit whenever I want. Just treat me better. After all, we're in this together.
To get your high blood pressure to a healthy range, visit heart.org/blood pressure. A message from the American Heart Association and the Ad Council.
Revolutionize, treat people in business. The Pros, America's home for positive business talk.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. This is America's home for positive business talk, and we are positive that you could call now and get straight through 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
And this is our last segment, right? So if you've been putting it off, this is the time.
Oh, you got to do that right now. Julia writes in and says, I want to talk to you on a FAN-BRAG about Fleur. How do you pronounce that? F-L-E-U-R. Fleur. Sorry. Absolutely going to be a client here for a very long time. It's been a little over a year since I moved to Colorado and spent countless time looking for amazing places to get my hair done. And I have to say that Annie is the best. My haircut before, not at this place, so horrendous, I cried about it for months. I went in and Annie fixed everything and did an amazing highlight that looks very natural. I've cried about this hairstyle because I was so happy. I've already gotten countless compliments on my hair. I definitely do yourself a favor and stop looking for a better place. You're not going to find one. Go to Fleur Salon. I don't know how to pronounce the word.
Fleur.
The address is 30 East 9th Avenue. That's 30 East 9th Avenue, Colorado 80203. The 33955 5671. 303-955-5671 or FleurSalon.com. Fleur, F-L-E-U-R, salon.com.
Fleur Salon.
Fleur.
So one of the words that I struggle with saying, you're saying fleur.
Fleur.
Right? It is weird when you say it like multiple times.
You can say fleur-de-lis. I don't know why I couldn't say fleur. It just looks weird without the de-lis.
You need the de-lis.
I do.
I need de-lis in order to fleur.
Right.
So the words like, Cindy, I'm thinking about it. It's pulley, right? Pulley, like a
pulley.
like a pulley,
yeah.
Right? Well, it comes out of my mouth as pulley.
Pulley.
Yeah, naturally it's a pulley, right? But it's a pulley.
It's a pulley.
I can't do like and
it's exactly the same as my Fleur and Fleur,
right? And a bully, right? A bully.
And what would it be?
Bully. Yeah,
So you kind of put the O-O
the O-O,
to it.
right? Bully, yeah,
Oh,
bully. And so I remember trying to teach my kids, or I was reading an article, oil pulling, where you put coconut oil and swish it around in your mouth.
Which is pooling.
No,
it's pulling.
It's pulling, but everybody, my family thought I said pulling because it pulls in your mouth.
Right.
But that's the word I say. But it's one of those that I have
you causes you distress.
Yeah. My husband
Yeah.
struggles with the word soy.
Soy?
Yeah, like
Is that
like
hard?
soybeans.
Soy?
Yeah.
It's a two.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I just learned that my daughter, she says July.
July instead of July.
July. Yeah.
What do you say?
I don't know.
What's
now.
your birthday?
July.
July. Oh, she that's where she got it from.
But she says it.
July.
She says, yeah, she really
She
emphasizes
it.
July. I just think I say July.
Same thing.
July.
Modified, same thing.
It's the U.
It's
the
July.
U. Why can't I say that?
It's July.
July.
You can't do that. That's kind of funny.
All right. So I was talking about how if you show me your bathroom, I know how well you keep your kitchen clean at a restaurant. And I don't know where I picked that up, but I'm sure it comes from my mom. I was out visiting my mom in Florida, and she took me into just recently to an area in Florida called the Villages, which is a retirement community. And lots of people drive around in their golf carts. They have all these rec centers and entertainment and all of this. And she took me into one of the rec centers that was decorated beautifully. It was called the Eisenhower.
Yeah.
And it had all this military, it was almost like a museum of military stuff that has been donated by people who live at the Villages or who have passed away at the Villages. And so tons of memorabilia from all different walks of military. And my mom in there, she was saying, I wouldn't want to clean it. She just made a reference about I wouldn't want to have to clean it and dust and keep all of this stuff looking because it was immaculate. And so she made the comment. Then we go into another place that was it as a mansion, like in the turn of the century kind of thing. And it has all this decor in it. And she said it again. I wouldn't want to be responsible for cleaning it. And so I told her we were going to make a drinking game out of it every time she mentioned how much she wouldn't want to have to clean a place. And then, of course, we go to her house, and she has all these really fanatical things about keeping the house clean. And, she's got doilies on the back of the couch, so you don't get your oily head on the couch.
Is that what doilies for? I didn't know that.
Right? It's just all these things around the house.
Yeah.
Because, if she wouldn't. And it just turned into this joke because I never done it that repetitively, but because she was showing me all these new things and we were going all these new places together.
Right.
This was her thing about I wouldn't want to clean it. Now, I remember as a kid, I had chorapalooza, right? My chore list and all the things that I did to dust and clean and keep that house clean. As a kid, I had a lot of chores to do.
Right.
Mom used to have on her dresser in her bedroom. She had all these little ceramic heart trinket boxes, the lid comes off and they're just little. She had like 40 of them on her dresser because this is the kind of thing when people saw them, they're like, I thought, collection. Yeah. So it started as this collection. I used to have to dust them every week and you had to take them off because if you didn't pick them up, she would see. And so you had to take them off, dust each one and dust the top of the dresser and then put them all back on. In 6 months of me moving out of the house, she got right. She didn't want to dust it.
She wouldn't want to clean it.
She didn't want to clean it. Right. And I know that her mom, she did a lot of the cleaning. She was one girl, 3 brothers, a lot of the cleaning growing up, but she is scarred. Yeah. And apparently she has scarred me.
Oh, well.
All and right. Now I can't say bully or pulley or July.
Well, that's all right. Listener Nick says his grandmother was German and she'd get the W's and V's mixed up. His uncle's name was Wayne, but to her,
Vain.
It was vain.
Vain.
Yeah.
You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you.
Yeah. All right, gang. Well, there it is. That's another Fan Braggin' Friday in the coffers, if you will. But we hope that you have a fantastic weekend, and let's come back again, same bat channel, same bat time, and talk on Monday about all the cool things that happened over the weekend. Thank you for tuning in on behalf of Angel, myself, and all the people that make the Experience Pros radio show happen. Have a very blessed weekend.
America's home for positive business talk. You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show. Contact them on the web.